What was the Wannsee Conference and the final solution? Imagine a quiet villa near Berlin on a cold winter day in January of 1942. Inside, a group of high-ranking Nazi officials gather around a long table. They are there to make a plan that will change history forever. This meeting is known as the Wannsee Conference. It was held on January 20th, 1942, and was led by Reinhard Heydrich, who was deputy to the head of the Schutzstaffel, or SS. The purpose of this meeting was to coordinate a plan called the Final Solution to the Jewish Question. This was the Nazi code for a systematic plan to eliminate all Jews in Europe. The conference included leaders from government and party offices, all working together to carry out mass deportations and killings. They needed to organize how to transport millions of Jews to extermination camps in Poland. These camps had gas chambers and crematoria designed to kill large numbers of people quickly. The final solution was not a sudden decision. It evolved over years of war and violence. Before the conference, mobile killing units had already begun mass shootings in Soviet territories. But the Wannsee Conference made it clear that the Nazi leadership was committed to a full-scale plan of extermination. The meeting did not debate whether to go ahead with this plan. It was already decided at the top levels of Nazi leadership. Instead, the officials focused on how to make the logistics work. They discussed transportation by train, the construction of extermination camps, and cooperation among different government agencies. The goal was to deport Jews from across Europe to these camps. Once there, they would be murdered in gas chambers. This policy led to the Holocaust, which saw about 6 million Jews killed. That included 90% of Polish Jews and 2/3 of all European Jews. The Wannsee Conference is a key moment because it shows how the Nazi regime officially committed to the complete destruction of the Jewish people. It was a meeting that involved many branches of government, not just the SS. The meeting lasted about 90 minutes. Afterward, Heydrich and his team celebrated the start of a coordinated system for genocide. They reported directly to Heinrich Himmler and Adolf Hitler. In simple terms, the Wannsee Conference was the administrative step that made the final solution an official policy. It marked the moment when the Nazi leadership organized and planned the systematic murder of millions of Jews during the Holocaust.